Most college seasons end in late December or early January. That leaves just less than 2 months before the NFL Scouting Combine, a veritable SAT test for entrance into the NFL. And so the hard work begins again for these athletes at a training facility like TC Boost in Northbrook, Illinois.
Work on getting full extension through the ground, cycle the feet, land on the box, okay?
Get up about 8 o'clock in the morning, come here, roll out our quads and hamstrings and go through a dynamic warm-up.
Toe up, Corbin. Strike. Let's go sit. Push those hips forward.
Then we work on our 40 starts, work on our shuttle, 20-yard shuttle, 3-cone drill, and just pretty much working on our explosiveness, out of the block so we can get ready to run our 40s and increase our speed.
TC Boost is run by brothers Tom and Bob Christian, both former football players at Northwestern University. Tom graduated with a degree in engineering and has put that knowledge to work in his biomechanical analysis of players' running form.
Set, go! What happened? Your cord really was twisted, Stefan. As we look at guys just in an evaluation process, you quickly see limitations in terms of the ability to flex the knee joint or extend the hip joint. And so, in addition to the strength and speed, we got to work on range of motion. That's going to help them to be able to run with good mechanics, to be able to generate power, to put their body in the ideal position so they can change direction effectively.
Bob Christian played 11 seasons in the NFL with the Bears, Panthers, and Falcons. In addition to coaching the intricacies of training for the draft, Bob tries to give the players a heads up on what they will face at the next level.
I try to teach them, a little bit about what they're going to face, and that just because you sign $1 million contract doesn't mean you get $1 million in your pocket. Even guys that I thought had their head on their shoulders have ended up in crisis after retirement.
TC Boost also works with a sports massage therapist and a nutritionist. However, at the end of the day, they keep their sights set on running a faster 40.
And I had a scout tell me that 90% of where they get drafted or whether they get drafted is really what they did in college on the field that's on film. 10% is the pro timing day and the combine. And of that 10%, your 40 time is 90–95% for most guys. Yeah, his hips didn't come through on that one. And so the real emphasis has to be getting them ready for a track meet. The most important thing is getting their 40 time as fast as possible. And that's what we try to focus on.
It's not just the prospects that are moving fast. As the importance of preparations for the draft increase, training facilities like TC Boost are quickly becoming a huge part of the process. For all the latest draft news and analysis, go to ProFootballWeekly.com or check us out on Twitter.